So with that happened, with my last video, I've been mentioned towards the end about the live feed with Kodak Black. Now there is another thing that I forgot to mention about the people that I follow and the people I was strictly just following. Now I did added some people that I know personally, a few, and what I want to say about that is that if uh, if you didn't support or if you didn't acknowledge that any of this was happening, like, or if you don't see it, or if you don't understand it, if you're not like on that solo shit, then with me, and then don't worry about anything that I'm writing, don't worry about anything that I do, don't worry about anything that we do, don't worry about, uh, if the vibe comes across, just ignore it. If you know, just just know that, like, I'm talking about it now because I think it's important. So, if I don't address it, then it's never going to be addressed or whatever. Or it's never going to be figured out. Or issues that we all might have towards each other, whether you know it or not. Um, so, yeah, just don't worry about it. I'm not following anybody else. After that, I'm not mentioning y'all anymore. I and not for nothing personal. It's just a project thing, like I mentioned. So yeah, you know, um, that's gonna be something new that I gotta deal with because I'm used to having them around, or used to feeling like I at least have friends involved. But uh, I'm in that stage where, okay, so this girl that I'm not mentioning, also the artist that I want to mention, but I'm not mentioning on these videos. She basically like the same way that when I added my friends or people that I personally know, when I added them, other people found out, and other people were like, oh, they didn't really know what to think about it. But like, then, all right, I'll start from the beginning. Before I added these people that I know personally, uh, the, I had all these people, right? That these friends, all of my friends and coworkers and projects and artists and everybody. Uh, y'all know who we are. But anyways, the internet cut off at some point, like 8 months into the whole thing, and we all, everybody just kind of like freaked out. They thought I left them or something. And what happened was, the internet got cut off and I couldn't use Wi-Fi anymore. So the only way I was able to keep in touch was on the radio, which is when the song by DJ Snake came out with Cardi B and Selena Gomez and Ray Sway Lee and Post Malone with that Sunflower, and like a bunch of songs came out, right? But they were all good. And that's when the whole world got involved around that time, though. So it was shit got really out of hand. Now there's this one artist that I'm not gonna mention. Uh, that's when the whole oldies and stuff started coming in. I was even watching like I got in my feelings. So whenever the personal people got involved, or whenever it became came to messaging these people on like a mess on live feed or whatever, it was kind of like a more direct message. Like that was why I was able to talk to them a little better, because they understood that I was feeling this one girl. So everybody like, okay, we understand and all that. So we that's when like a bunch of this like it became more jobs for a lot more people because it was like a secret, right? It still is. But so whenever I added these people who I knew personally, she didn't take that. I mean, she didn't take it lightly that that these people weren't acknowledging. You know, they were like, you know, basically I was just kind of like going backwards, and it is true, yeah, it was, and but the depression was real, and everybody had somebody and all this, and I didn't. It just didn't feel real to me, like as far as being around people, you know. So and people already kind of threatening me uh, about mental institutions and stuff, and I'm just like, all right, well, you know, I took that in consideration about everything they said. So that's why I'm making these videos for myself. That's why I'm mentioning the people who if, that I the music thing I'm really into, right? I'm really into music. So if you're not gonna uh, so acknowledge anything that I do or who I am or whatever, then you're not gonna make it any easier. Then you can work at Crab Shack for all I care. But yeah. So you know, cause I don't want to have any problems. I don't want anything getting in the way. If this girl wants to mention me, but she can't because somebody's saying that I might be crazy and shit. Like I don't need that. You know what I mean? And then we're already having. I'm already having problems with her already as it is with the whole. You know, because when I added a picture of my sister one time, she uh she started posting pictures with this guy after that, and I was like, you know, everything just kind of like we honestly just started fighting since then. Like, or that was when we just like hated each other or something. It was weird, but it was like I said, it shouldn't be happening now though, you know, because I'm on here and I'm on. This is what the, I think that's what the whole video is about, but uh, I don't need nobody in the way or anything. So of this music thing that I got going, and this relationship that I might be in that I don't consider it a relationship until things get more serious. Cause yeah, like you know these projects and stuff. Like they, I did mention that I have all these projects, and so yeah, like sometimes I would randomly like go on Facebook and I see people who I actually know, but I mean, yeah, that doesn't mean that we're involved in any type of thing. Like, you know, I don't follow you on Instagram, then it doesn't count, you know. And I already talked about the people I do follow on Instagram who I do know, and it's only a few. It's only like four people or something, or five. It's a few, but it's like I'll say 20 the most. I follow 250 people. There's only 20 individuals that I know personally. So those are the people that I'm talking about. So and then the people on Facebook, uh, just ignore like you know anything that those 20 people say because they don't know anything. Honestly, they they because if they did know, then they would not they would know not to like knock the cup over or something, or not to play with me or anything like. in a sense of the things that I talk about, like they would know better, so yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. The video is gonna cut off any minute now. But man, it's been a long day. Sunday. It's been a good Sunday so far. Um, I'm gonna probably get something to eat and gonna upload this video. If I got anything else to talk about, I do actually. So I'm gonna start updating my friends on these vlogs about the projects that I'm doing, personal projects, and that I haven't forgot about y'all. Like I have not been keeping up with y'all as much as I used to.